last video, we have covered how to create a dynamic title. And in this scenario, I came up with one scenario which is related to slicer only. So let's see the scenario first. So our scenario is like I have a table that contains single date column, which is dispatch date, and the client want to compare sales data between two selected months. Okay, using a single slicer. The visual should display sales for month one, sales for month two, the difference in sales between the 2 months, the percentage difference between those two month sales data. Okay, so how can we create a visual which can give all these information? So to achieve that scenario, first I will create one slicer. Okay, so from here I'm selecting slicer visual. From data pane I'm selecting the date column. Right now I have 24-month data, but I'm going to filter out 12-month data. So let's say I'm selecting May, these all, last 12-month data I'm going to select. Okay, log this. I filtered out last 12-month data, and I'm going to change this mm, in tile type. Okay, why I change this like this? Because it will be easy to understand. Okay, so right now I have last 12-month data. Now our requirement is to show the sales data, like to compare between two different months. Let's see here we have 2024 June, and the user wanted to compare between June 2024 and May 2025. Then how he will be able to compare it? So for that, I will create one table. Okay, in table I will add the brand name. Okay, and the product. Okay, so these are the brands, these are the product. Now to achieve these sales for month one, sales for month two, the difference in sales and the percentage difference, I have to create four different slicer. So let's create four different measures. So let's create it. I will go here, create one new measure, and I will give name to it, month one. And we'll create var variable with min. Okay, and then I will use minx with all selected, and table name with the date column, and again table name with date column. So from this line, what we will get in the slicer, whatever is selected, minimum one is selected, it will be visible. That date will be selected here, and whatever sold date is present in the slicer, under that this sold date will be minimum sold date will be selected. Okay, then I will write return function. After that, I will calculate. One bracket is missing here, that's why it is giving error. Calculate, then sum of mobile sales quantity. So I will select the quantity sold, and we'll close this one. And here date, I will filter it based on the date. So mobile data sold it where it is minimum, our function, our variable which we have created, and then press enter. So one measure is created. I will copy this measure. I will create one new measure here. There I will paste it. In place of min, I will name any name to my variable. I will change the name of this variable to some other, like max m, and here I will give max m. Okay, rest all will be same. So what is happening here? No, here also I have to change it to max. So what is happening here? This variable will select the maximum date which is selected in the slicer, and in this calculate function, under this calculate function, it will return the quantity of items sold under that maximum date, like whatever date we will receive from here, this code will receive from here, it will give it to on this place, and it will calculate the quantity sold. Uh, Similarly here it will select the minimum one which is selected on the slicer, and in this calculate function it will give that minimum selected date. That's why the quantity sold will be the minimum, the under that date whatever quantity is sold, it will be visible. Okay, so let's add these two in our visual. Okay, so right now nothing is selected. That's why it is showing 2024 6 and 2025 data. Now to compare it, I'm selecting 2025 and 2025 May and Feb. As you can see, we have one comparison. Like brand is Acer laptop. So in 2025 02 month 1 274 laptop were sold, but in month 2 it is only 44. Let's select 2025 4 4. So the graph is like this one. Okay, to take the difference, we have to create one measure. There, like, right, diff diff month 2 minus month 1. So here, from here you can select the difference. So whatever is difference between these 2 months, it will be visible here. Okay, now if you wanted to calculate the difference percentage, then we will create new measure. Under that, I will name this measure percentage, then equal to, we'll give one variable with base and give value of month 1 plus 0, variable of compare month 2 plus 0, return if not is blank, compare, divide, compare minus base, divide by base. This is how we will get the percentage difference between these 2 months. Okay, now add this in your visuals and change the thing to percentage. So now you will be able to see that between December 2024 and 2025 January, we have a difference of three laptop. So in December 2024, 328 Acer laptop was sold, and but it sales are dropped. That means there's a drop of 0.91%. Similarly, for this one, there's a growth for Apple laptop. There is a growth in Dell laptop, 12% growth in Dell laptop, 282, 296, 4.96, 4.96 growth in Google laptop. So this is how you can compare the data. So thank you. In next video, I will explain how to create a conditional formatting on this one. So it will